Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pokeperry. We're talking today. We're gonna be talking about mop. We're gonna be talking. It's gonna be more of like a rambling session. We're gonna be talking about the three different versions of Classic that I'm currently playing, or four technically. But yeah, so hang around, stick around, grab a coffee, get a drink, get a snack, whatever. We're gonna be talking about it. So basically, a little bit about me. I've never played mop. Well, I did play mop when I was younger as a kid, but obviously as a kid, I didn't know anything. I didn't know raiding. I didn't know PvP. I didn't know arenas. I didn't know any of that stuff, right? I was definitely not good at it if I did it at all, right? But really, I rated more in Wrath of the Lich King when I was younger. But anyway, yeah. So we never played a monk, so I'm probably going to be playing a monk. And the best part is you can use your level 85 level character boost. And if you don't know what I'm talking about there, Blizzard made a blue post back like a week ago or whatever about you can get a level 85 character boost if you have killed Balnazar in the Scarlet Enclave raid on Season of Discovery. So if you ever played Season of Discovery, or you played it the past 2 months or whatever, and you've been doing the new raid that they came out with for Phase 8, which it was pretty fun. I think I only did like 3 or 4 out of 8 because I played it for literally the first or second week, and then I just gave up because it was pretty hard. They needed to tune it a bit better. People needed to get geared. We had a lot of gearing issues in my group and my guild, so that was the issue there, which, whatever. I'll probably, like I said, at some point hop back on. But I did kill Balnazar, so if you did kill him, it is retroactive. You will get the level 85 character boost, so you won't have to worry about killing him again or playing Sod ever again if you only wanted to just get the level 85 boost. Now, going forward, like I said, I have rank 14 to get. We will be getting it this week. I will be High Warlord come next Tuesday reset. So that's awesome. I won't have to worry about that. I have my Shaman and my Rogue on Anniversary. They're pretty much ready to go for the most part for TBC. I grinded up a hefty amount of gold, so we're pretty much set there to buy our epic flying and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, so enough with Anniversary. That's going to be, for a later topic. But right now, we're just going to talk about MOP. Like I said, never played it when I was younger. I just leveled, basically, and that was it. So I'd love to get into the raiding scene this time around. We got MOP pre-patch coming out July 1st, which is awesome. I can't wait to play MOP pre-patch. Then on top of that, we also have MOP actually launching July 21st. So you have until June 30th to get that confirmed kill on Balnazar in Season of Discovery if you want the level 85 character boost. So if you want to get on that, get that kill. It's very simple. You could log into Season of Discovery now, get some Nax gear. Most people are downing. I mean, every group I know is downing Balnazar now because it's so simple and easy. They tuned it a lot better. People have so much better gear nowadays. Bosses topple over, bosses fall over, whatever, right? So I would suggest doing that if you're gonna play MOP. If you're not gonna play MOP and you don't play Season of Discovery and you only play like Anniversary, or you only play like Retail WoW, then there's no point in doing it. But if you're thinking that you want to play MOP at some point, I would highly recommend it. It'll take you literally maybe a half hour to kill Balnazar, or maybe an hour if the group's bad. So I would get on that. I'm going to be just basically leveling my tunes, right? We have Joyous Journeys, which is a 50% XP buff if you don't know what that is, all the way up until pre-patch comes out. So pre-patch comes out July 1st. Joyous Journeys will be done. You won't be getting the 50% extra character XP. So you want to hop on Kata now if you want to get characters prepped. I have a lot of level 80s that I need to get to 85 before pre-patch comes out. That's what I want to do. So, we have a little bit under a month here. We got 27 days basically, 28 days. So we got to hop on that. We got to get our characters leveled. I have a level 85 Death Knight that he has his 4-piece from Dragon Soul. He's kind of just chilling. I think we're at like 380 item level, or 390. I think we're 390 item level on the on my Death Knight. So he's ready to go. I have a level 85 Rogue that's maybe, he's not that high gear score. He's like maybe 365 item level. So but I have a feeling I won't really be playing that in MOP. I'll probably be playing either the Death Knight, or I do have like 7 level 80s from Wrath of the Lich King. I love the raiding scene in Wrath of the Lich King. I played the shit out of Wrath of the Lich King. I had a blast. GDKPs were in that really made it worthwhile for me to level all those characters to level 80. That is why I did that. I just had a blast. I met this group of people. They would give you different cuts depending on your DPS or your healing, or if you were tanking, they'd give you like an extra 5% cut. But yeah, I used to get the top DPS cut on my Ret Paladin. Ret Paladins were so fun to play in Wrath, especially towards the end of the game. When ICC came out, we were crushing that. We were destroying ICC. We were getting, I was getting like 20, I think it was like 20, 25K payouts per raid, which was awesome. So I'm super, super excited to get into the MOP scene. I know GDKPs are still a thing in MOP. You know, if you don't agree with GDKPs, that's fine too. I'm not here to bash anyone. I think it's just kind of a way to earn some extra gold if you're not like a buyer, or you know, you don't have crazy gold farms. Like I'm not good at farming gold. I'm just not good at it. I get professions. I can do well with professions in the beginning of an expansion usually, so that's good. But we really shouldn't have to worry about that with MOP, because we have some gold from Cataclysm going forward, and GDKPs, like I said, are in the game, so we can actually make a decent amount of gold by just raiding with groups, right? And that's my plan. I plan to raid. I'll raid like normal in the beginning, and then we'll probably be jumping into GDKPs. I'll probably make a ton of alts, depending on if I like it, right? If I don't like MOP, like I said, because I only leveled when I was younger, when I played original Mr. Pandaria, so I got to see for myself and feel it out the first few weeks. If I like it, I'll stick with it. Like I said, I'll do a boost on the monk. So I'll be playing the monk probably. I'll probably play a warlock, and then maybe I'll play my death knight. And those will be like my 3 characters I'll start off with. And like I said, depending on how much we like it, maybe I'll level all those level 80s. I'll get them to 85 before pre-patch. And then I'll have all those 85s to just hit 90. And we'll have all these alts to just basically play the game with and see which class we like better, right? But yeah, anyways, I think all the systems in place for MOP, like the Valor upgrade for gear and all that stuff, and it's nice. It definitely expedites the process of you know, the end of the game, right? But I think it should be fun. I think we'll have a blast. And like I said, Season of Discovery, I had a blast in Season of Discovery. Wrath of the Lich King was great. I can't wait for TBC later on, but that's a whole nother topic, whole nother video. We'll talk about TBC. But yeah, anyways, I'm really hoping that we can just have a blast in Mr. Pandaria, play with all the friends, all the homies, play with the guild mates, play with some people from the Discord server. I can link the Discord server down below if you guys need people to play with. We're just all positive, chill, lax people, good vibes all around. Never a bad time in the Discord there. So anyways, that is going to wrap it up for the video. I didn't want to ramble too much. I just wanted to share my thoughts and my adventures going forward. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts if you're going to be playing MOP, like I said. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next time I post another video. I hope you guys have a great day, and remember, I'll see you in the next one.